Consistency. So I'm gonna play this wild shit, and I'll just take it from there. A lot of little chops.
Yeah, turn it up. Watch it.
So angry.
Sheesh.
Someone's angry. I played a lot of Doom and listened to the Doom soundtrack, so I got in that mode. I was pretty stuck on the sample, not gonna lie. I did have some issues trying to come up with something, because I was like, okay, I could start. Not like that though.
Just hit him right in the face.
That definitely wasn't what it was. Let me take these off here. Oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah, at first I actually wanted to go Jersey Club.
Really?
That was my intention at first. I was gonna go Jersey Club with that. I was gonna go. I can
hear that to take you in that direction.
Like that. Oh, I appreciate it, astronaut. So yeah, I was going Jersey Club, but then I tried to do sequences and it just was not panning out. So I was like, man, let me just time stretch something. And just kind of landed on that one here, which put me in this verse section here. Let me see. Yeah, there we go.
Ooh,
so yeah, so that is still, it's still the sample. So let me see. So that one is, sorry guys. Let me mute that. Solo this right there. Okay, so that was SerumFx. Turning that off. There we go. Let me see if I can turn this off here. All I want to do is turn this off. There we go. Just bring it down. There we go. There we go. So I grabbed that little piece right there, right here, which is my Q2, and I just put it in the keyboard mode, and I time stretched it -42 to have a much longer tail of sound, or much more real estate of sound. Again, I feel like I repeat this all the time. These two are very helpful. I know if I did one thing here, you'd be like, oh, great. I'm like, whoops. Watch out, John Madden. Boom. Boom. There's some dick. So you have the tempo here, key shift here. Again, if something has like a blip and you don't want it to sound like a blip and you want to sound like a blip, then you go negative on the tempo. So you're time stretching it where you're having more of the real estate as opposed to less of it. So I did that and then was able just to kind of come up with a pattern. So if you put it in the keyboard mode, you can play notes. I kind of landed on that. like once I heard that, I'm like, okay, I have like a tone. Some people probably hear it and like, dude, I don't know where else to go with that. But once I heard that, I was like, oh, I can make this work. So from there, I went to SerumFx, which looks like this. Which is, if you have Serum, it's an additional plugin. So basically, it just takes the effects racks on, say, on a synth that you have, and you can apply it to any sample that you have. So I ran this bass preset and ran it through the sample. And I've been really messing with like distortion. I guess, again, I've just been listening to a lot of the Doom 2016 soundtrack and Doom Eternal, which is very angry, but it does get you pumped up. So I use that preset. Hyper, I still kind of lose what Hyper does. I think it increases, it does a little bit of detuning and increases certain dynamics in your frequencies. No phaser. I didn't do any delay on it, even though that's on the preset itself. Heavy compression, some EQ on there, high pass filter, and a little bit of reverb on there. So when I had that engaged, it started to sound like this. So I was like, all right, that's some menacing shit now. Now we're getting somewhere. So then from there, I added the WoW plugin, and I used the drum sound and bassline folder and went to bass, vibrator, pause, press. God, this has been a weird one today. Changed the filter type to diabolic, cutoff, notch on the EQ type. Didn't do a lot of, I don't know if it says RS, it's not resolution. The type of frequency, or resonance. I lowered that, and it just gave me an even crunchier type of sound. So when I engage that, evil.
Sounds so good.
That's some evil shit right there. Like if I wanted to, like the volume's actually attached to the frequency. I could do like a drive type of automation. Mm-hmm. Like now it just sounds like goofy 8-bit stuff. So yeah, that's how that went. So it got pretty insane there. Drum wise, I didn't do anything crazy. I had this like one loop kind of playing in the background. I actually added a lot of reverb to that, which is an insane amount now that I look at it. This top loop here.
I'm a sucker for top loops.
Oh, dude, all day. All day, every day.
Every day.
And then this was the UVI drum.
That's a plug-in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
So that's this right here. So it imitates, it's like, oh, a drum kit. Like it sounds real.
Yeah.
Real as hell.
Welcome to the metal.
Welcome to the metal workstation. So I just wanted to add that extra like drum realness on that. And then with the drum, it was right here. Pretty simple.
I had so crisp.
Yeah.
Like I envision when the first sip of a crisp Sprite, if it had a sound,
Oh, yeah.
that's what it would sound like.
Welcome to Sprite.
Crisp, bro.
Pour it in your cup.
Bro, yes. That McDonald's Sprite.
With Sonic Ice.
Oh, dude, yeah.
So nice. So yeah, so that was that verse there. And then when I ended up changing, now the little challenge I had was to still keep it interesting with the bass tones and everything as well. So I did have 2 808s, different octaves, just to kind of add some variation to it. Let me see if I can solo this. Felt like adding little blips. I just thought it was funny. So there's that one. Let me see this other one. Added SerumFx to that one. Just wanted just a really grimy kind of bass. Little glides here and there. The drop to get into everything was this. Oh, I muted everything. That would help if I didn't do that.
Yeah, turn up.
So this is like a little Vox sample. Just turn it.
Yeah, turn up.
So at first when it was synced, it didn't sound right. So I just went ahead and adjusted the BPM to whatever I could to make it fit right here. So I wanted it to be kind of like the kind of glue to go to the next part. So just because it syncs something doesn't mean you have to be stuck just on that. You can unsync anything as long as it sounds good to you in the end. Like there's not specific rules that you have to do. Just because it synced it and it's tempo sync, that's what you're stuck with. I don't know if anyone feels like that when they first started. Like if it did it like that, you couldn't just like not do it because it was like, oh well, it's not in sync anymore. It's not in the same key anymore. But you could always, if it sounds good, it sounds good.
Facts.
You know, sometimes it might have not analyzed the key correctly.
That's true.
You know?
It's done that before.
It's done that. It's not perfect, you know. And then let's see here. And then I added like little sound effect stuff. This is like a car. What's up, Alvin?
Alvin, welcome in, man.
What it do? What it do?
What up, though?
Good to you, fella. What it do? What up, though? Think Alvin living your best life too, bro. Living your best life. Living your best life.
Oh, bro, I love that so much. That's so good.
You know who that is? Now I found out. Beanie Man.
Hey,
Beanie Man, living best life.
No wonder his music slap because he's
I
dancing
know,
like
bro.
that, bro.
He's just hanging out, vibing, bro. Vibing out, fam. So yeah, so we have that. I ended up. Let me see here. I didn't use the camera thing. I could have. I was gonna do an echo and turn that into Foley. Shout out to GTA. I think that was GTA 3. Cheeto and Melissa. H-Town in the building. What's up? Thank you for joining.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Let's go.
Watch it. Watch it.
And then that was from GTA. So I used that for that there. So yeah, that was a break. That's pretty much a breakdown on that. Definitely something very different than typically what I even do.
Yeah, turn up.